Good evening and welcome to another edition of Friday Night Lights, brought to you by the Allegheny Health Network and St. Vincent. I'm Jay Pushkar. He's Mike Fenner. And Mike, we got some playoff baseball in high school, plus the Seawolves were back in town in the college super regional.
Let's start with the Howlers and Bowie Bay Sox at UPMC Park. Alex Faedo on the bump for Erie against Bowie. Last time they played the Bay Sox at home with Faedo on the bump, one of the 4 no-hitters in team history. Good start for the home team. Daniel Panero finds the sweet spot early, going for the RBI single to plate Isaac Paredes. 1-0 in the first. Faedo effective in the start once again, goes 6 complete, giving up 3 hits, striking out 7, but he wouldn't leave this one unscathed. To the 5th, Mason McCoy, RBI single to right, ties this one at 1. Same score to the 7th. Martin Cervenka takes Mark Ecker back for the solo home run off the Erie Insurance Arena to left. 2-1 Bowie. Still in the 7th, Austin Hayes with the line drive single to score Preston Palmero and extend the lead to a 3-1 Bay Sox advantage. Erie with just 4 hits on the evening as the bats go cold. Erie falls 3-1 to start the series tonight against the Bay Sox.
Me and Numi had a good plan going with mixing up pitches with counts and just trying to use all 3 with confidence, and I think that led to a lot of success.
You know, solid arms over there as well, and that's kind of been the process as of late. We're not pushing many runs across the plate, but you know, we're going to continue to work at it and improve on it.
On the Lewis Fitness and Performance scoreboard, the Seawolves fall below the 500 mark at 21-22. Same 2 clubs added again on Saturday night, 6:05 first pitch.
How about some District 10 baseball Class 4A semifinal? Harbor Creek and head coach Tim McQueenie might be father and coach of the year, as he was in Shippensburg this morning, and then he was there for the first pitch for his ball club, and they got off to a great start as Cam Williams had the liner for the RBI base hit, and then the wild pitch allows Casey Smith to score 2-0 Harbor Creek just like that. But bottom of the first, the Lancers down 3. Matt Mountain goes the opposite way to left. Scoring from second is Matt Lehan. General McLean battled back from a 4-run deficit to tie things up at 6 in the 8th. And in the 8th inning, 2 outs. Here comes a wild scenario. Matt Mountain making his way from second to third, eventually finds his way all the way to home safely. And the Lancers go on to walk it off in a dramatic fashion. They advance with a 7-6 win in 8.
The final play, I saw that he swung and missed on the 3rd strike. It was drop ball, so I immediately took 3rd, and then I saw him overthrow it at 1st, so I just took the opportunity and went right home. Just felt like finally all the hard work that we've been doing since beginning of December is finally paying off. We're just playing our ball.
And it was a close play at 1st, and they threw it away. And right out of it, I just sprinted right out of the dugout. I knew that was game. I know Matt's speed, and we just had some fun with it.
They overcame. We talk about adversity all the way through the season and overcoming. There's tough spots in every game, and you have to somehow dig it out, and they did it tonight.
More District 10 baseball from Ainsworth Field. It all started with Mercier's Prep battling Hickory. Bottom of the first, scoreless. The Hornets' Andrew Gay crushes a 2-run homer to right field. 2-0 Hickory. Top of the 3rd now. Lakers would pull even, though. Alex Stevanovsky rips one deep to right center field. This would score a pair of runs, and we're tied at 2 apiece. Bottom of the 3rd, Asher Patton will line a single to left. 2 more runs will come in to score for the Hornets, as they would then break the game open in the 6th with 4 runs in the frame. Hickory defeats Mercyhurst Prep in the Class 3A semifinals 9-3. We'll continue to stay at Ainsworth. Warren taking on Slippery Rock. Dragons' defense was great in this one. Aiden Morrison behind the plate throws out the runner at 2nd, and Warren holds off Slippery Rock 2-1. They will play for the district championship on Monday versus the Lancers. And Mercyhurst University is hosting the NCAA Division II Super Regional this weekend, Mike.
With 2 more wins, either the Lakers or Charleston will advance to the College World Series. Mercier's fresh off an impressive showing to win their pot at the Atlantic Regional last weekend, taking on the Golden Eagles. No score, top 1. Gianfranco Morello singles to right field here. Austin Hathaway coming home for the unearned run. 1-0 Golden Eagles. Charleston leads at 6-0 in the 5th. Tough day for Matt Minnick on the mound. Drew Hefner, the single to right. The bats home 1 of 5 Charleston runs in the 6th. Mercier's down 10-0 in the 7th. It's Josh Surwick with a solo shot to avoid the no-hit bid from the Golden Eagles. 10-1, and one more time for the Lakers in the 8th. Matt Schneider, the catcher, taking one back. Actually, the first baseman going to left here for the solo home run. It's 10-2, though, and Mercier's falls in Game 1. They'll need 2 wins tomorrow to enter the College World Series. It's an uphill battle from here.
That's it. It's just, you can't look at it as 2 games. You just have to look at it as 1 game, and you just got to be in that first one, and we just have to have a completely better approach as a team, and win the first one, and then anything can happen.
I've got too much respect for what Mercyhurst does to just expect anything to be even close to over. They got 2 arms that they're going to throw tomorrow that could beat anybody in the country. They got guys that can run the ball out of there if you're not careful.
Back to the scoreboard here. Mercyhurst falls 10-2 in Game 1. Game 2 is tomorrow at 11 a.m. Lakers, if they win that one, they'll get Game 3 to follow right afterward to decide that series.
At the PIAA tennis tournament, tough day for the local competitors. Fairview's Grayson Millette, Prep's Matt DeMarco, and the Ramblers doubles team of Tom Pritchard and David Estes lost in the first round. Meanwhile, for Mercyhurst Prep doubles team of Nick Mecca and Neil Chen, they won their opening match, but they lost in the quarterfinals. And day 1 of the PIAA State Track and Field Championships in Shippensburg, following preliminary races, the Northeast and General McLean boys qualified for the finals in the 4x800 meter relay, and McDowell's Caleb Mabins medaled in the boys triple jump with a mark of 46 feet 5 inches. And still to come, we'll have a special guest.